What happened when I tried to have a threesome at a summer festival? Back in 2022, I found myself at a summer festival in a friend's small-town village. The night was buzzing with drinks, loud music, and questionable decisions, the kind you only make when the clock ticks close to 3 a.m. After bouncing between a few parties and getting pretty tipsy, I locked eyes with this girl. She was around 25, slim, and attractive enough to score a solid 9/10 by incel standards. She was hanging out with a friend who was hosting her for the night. After about 90 minutes of flirting and some heavy petting, we started making out. I was definitely feeling the effects of the booze, but she kept hinting that she didn't want to leave her friend alone or upset her. Thinking quickly, I suggested we all hang out together. To my surprise, she went for it. We headed back to her friend, who was sitting on a bench looking just as drunk as we were. I said, "What are you doing here all alone? Come hang with us." She replied, "I don't want to ruin your vibe." I insisted, "What vibe? It'll be even more fun." She laughed and decided to join us. We hung out for another half hour, until the local girl wanted to go home. I proposed we go with her for one last drink. She agreed. At her place, we poured another drink, and I went back to kissing the first girl while her friend watched. Out of the blue, the host girl said, "Should I grab popcorn or something?" I replied, "Or you can grab something else. Come join us." I pulled her in and kissed her too, catching the first girl somewhat off guard, but she didn't stop me. At 31, I thought I was about to live the dream, an actual voluntary threesome. But that's when everything went south. Girl number 1 dropped her panties, and suddenly I was hit with a horrific smell. It was like a mix of stale pee and bad seafood. My brain screamed a warning. Then girl number 2 took off her shoes. It was even worse. The stench of sweaty gym socks filled the air, and I felt trapped. I tried to keep cool, telling myself to just power through, but my body disagreed. I lost my erection and nearly gagged. Eventually, I decided the best course of action was to sneak out and crash in my